Okay, we're gonna go into these hives here. Bear with me, I'm a low battery. We're gonna try to make this happen. We're minutes before rain. I'm just trying to rush to get in here. Don't even have a smoker. This is my 3 deep brood box colony. We're gonna check to see how the supers are doing. It's been 1 week since we've been here. And we're gonna do a quick look-see. If you remember this super, the top super here we see is that was above the inner cover, so we don't expect anything happen to there. And that was predicted right. Now we're gonna look at our last week they only had about one good frame they were making honey on down below, so we will see if that's changed. Let's see, this here, they have not done anything with this. And this one here, they are still just working on one. So I'm almost leaning to the point of maybe, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe they swarmed, I don't know. You think they'd be a little better off. They were bringing in some nectar pretty good. But I'm just going to, for now, we're just gonna call this one good, and we're gonna go over and check the other 2 deep colony. That one was bringing in a lot of honey. Okay, here's our 2 deep colony. Check this guy. I was in a hurry to get here, and then I didn't even bring a smoker with. So normally when there's a nectar flow, the bees don't even know you're there. Okay, now this is the one we kind of did a reversal on this before. If you remember right, we switched the position of the supers. Now this one here, the very outside they're not done with, but the inside ones they are quite far. So let's pull this super off and we'll see what they're doing down below. Boy, it's just a son of a gun to get these in there sometimes. It shouldn't be that hard, but that backs them up. Never hit your hive tool. Okay, this guy right here, they are coming along really good with that. So, being that I jacked them up, I'm not gonna pull this. They are really far along on that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pull any frames because I ticked them off. No smoker. This is the super that was in the other hive over there. I'm just gonna add this. I'm putting it right in here. Should be on top of the brood box, but not gonna do it when we're threatening rain. And when you have a really good nectar flow, sometimes it doesn't matter, but normally it does matter. But we aren't going to change it right now. All right, so on this hive now we have 4 supers. 4 supers on this hive for a package beehive. That's awesome. And I still think this nectar flow has legs. I do think, being that other hive hasn't been producing, I do have a fear that they've swarmed. So nothing we can do about it, but cry in our beer about it. We still have good activity over there. I mean, this is the 2 deep one. There's still a lot of activity at the door. And over here, bear with the camera movement, in the jungle that's starting to grow here. Obviously the one next to it's doing awesome. That probably needs supers. And that still does have there's a lot of activity at the door, but they just aren't doing anything with those frames. I guess let's see. I'm gonna do one thing to get them jacked up. I'm gonna go grab a frame from one of those other supers and put it in this super just to see if that helps them get it to go. So I'm gonna be done with this. Let's see. I'm almost out of battery. All right, I removed one of the frames from my other hive with the back in the corner there with the 4 supers on it. This was in the top box, so they're working on this. I'm going to put this on. Hopefully that'll help them for bait and get them to move up in here. Sometimes that helps them. If they've swarmed, it's not going to do anything. You know, it's all about the bodies and or the lack thereof for having to make sure everything's working. So put the frames together tightly for avoid the funky comb, and I'll put the other super back on top, and then we're going to take this frame, march it over, put it back in the hive. This is right in the top, so you can see this on the very outside. They've done made some really good inroads. Oh, hive tool, bear with me. As long as we have, let's see, I'll try to, if I can not jack them up here, I'll try to put that new frame more towards the middle. If we put it on the outside, maybe they won't do anything with it, so. And let's see how we're doing here on this frame. Oh yeah, look at that, almost all the way capped. Just about ready to take it to the fair. This frame looks really nice. Okay, put that bad boy there and push the frames together. Call her good. All right, I'm gonna put this, I'll put the last lid on here. Okay, then this guy is gonna get the, just the camera here a little bit. Okay, I'll put the, we put the bait one in there, see if that's going to help make a difference. Put the other super that they are doing nothing with on top. And put the cover on. Okay, very good. All right, well, we'll come back and check them in a week again, see their progress. But one hive is doing great. This other hive is spinning its wheel for some reason, I don't know. And, well, we'll see what happens next week. Thanks for watching. This is, what episode is this? Episode 15, I think. Yeah, they're doing good. All right, well, thanks for watching. Bye.